Hello, Danny McMullen here. Just wanted to do a quick look at the Thomas Nelson New King James Version Study Bible. This is in the leather soft in black. I think I got this for about $30-40, something like that. Not too bad for such a great resource. I actually really like the leather soft, and I don't know how long it will last, but it's really well made, I think. Especially for the price you pay. It's perimeter stitched. This one's just a paste down, so it's not edge lined or anything. But this is the Bible that my wife and I read from when we read at night, and this is the one we study from. So yeah, there's a plethora of study notes and commentary in this. It's really nice. I find it really useful. One of the issues I always have with study Bibles is that I find myself reading say a chapter and then spending way too much time reading all the commentary, all the notes, which, I guess that just happens. But it's helpful because it gives you a little more information about, context and, what was happening in this time, whenever the scripture was written, that kind of thing. And one of the things I thought was nice was, if you go over here to Romans 9, figure out where Romans is. Romans 9 is a much debated passage between Calvinists and Arminians, synergists. I thought it was kind of nice in the commentary that they don't really take a hard line stance on either position. Instead they more or less just lay out what the two different positions are, and just let the scriptures speak what it says. I tend to be more reformed in my theology, but I thought it was nice in a study Bible. You don't want to, is something that's really considered controversial or hotly debated. I don't think it's good for study Bibles to just go crazy on one way or the other, which, I've seen Bibles do that. There's that Common Man's Reference Bible that's very anti-Calvinist, and every single page it seems like the comments are just bashing Calvinism just left and right, which I think is wrong. It shouldn't be about that. There's some comments that I think are incorrect, but that's the case with any study Bible. You're always going to find things you don't agree with. I knew that going in when I bought this Bible. But this is the full color version. It's got color pictures, color maps. It's got pictures and all that. So it's really well done. And the paper is surprisingly nice too. It doesn't really feel like just cheap study Bible paper. It's it's more see-through and has more bleed than I'd like, but I expect that in a study Bible. It's not verse by verse. I like verse by verse Bibles. I think it's the way my mind works. I prefer things to be all in orderly and structured. But it's okay. You can usually find the verses pretty well. Like there's a verse there. I have an issue when the verse numbers are basically the same size or not offset. These are offset a little bit so you can see them. I think maybe a little bolder would be nice, but. And then this is not red letter. You can see when Jesus talks, it's not red letter, it's black letter. They do have red for the headings, so it stands out a little bit. And then, like in the cross references, the verses are done in red, so that stands out. And there's tons of resources in here, diagrams, so it's really nice. For the price, I don't think you can beat it. Maybe the ESV Study Bible, perhaps. I've considered that one. But my wife and I both like this very much. So it's what we've been using. We had an NIV study Bible, and we switched over to this one because the New King James is more literal equivalent than the NIV. It has a nice concordance in it. And it's got your maps here in the back. Just the regular Thomas Nelson maps. And then page of cardstock. And in the end. But yeah, there are other reviews, of course, of this Bible on YouTube. So I won't attempt to go into too much detail. It's just got 2 ribbon markers. It's a black one and a red one. I guess it was for Old Testament and New Testament. I haven't completely read through this, so I can't make too much commentary on all the notes or anything like that, because I haven't read them all. But my wife and I are reading through Daniel right now, and we're almost finished. And I've been doing a bit of a study on Daniel. So, in any case, I would recommend this one. This is the New King James Study Bible. This is just the leather soft version. It's a good price for a study Bible. So, let's see here, the ISBN number here. You can pause that if you need to, if you can see it. There it is. Yeah, no spine hubs or anything, just gold stamping. But, thanks for watching, and God bless.